What's up? Welcome back to the mill. You ever know those country songs where you got they always say, oh, the typical country song is, my girlfriend left me, my dog died, my truck broke, lost my job, all that is country songs. Well, I have one of those days with equipment. You guys saw the repair on the adjustable blade guide, and I think I have something to repair my water thing without drilling bigger holes and going all different fittings and everything, which I could do, but a temporary fix which cost 74 cents, so we'll see if it works and help some of you guys out if you break something. But it's been one of those days. I mean, I gotta change the oil in my truck, I got a low tire, I just have both of my exhaust flange bolts fall off one side, the header, and it sounds like a freight train. I got a blinker out in the back, which is a pain in the ass every time I'm taking a turn. So anyway, this right here, oh, don't lean up against that log, I already wrecked the shirt on it. This right here is the grommet that goes through the water tank. And mine, the other day, all my water had leaked out, and I went to figure out that she's tore up. So I went out in search of a grommet, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to find this exact one, but all that matters is there's a 1/4 inch nipple that sticks through this, and it's 3/8 on the inside diameter of the hole. So what matters is the groove outside diameter, well, the diameter that fits in the hole, not the outside diameter of the groove, the outside diameter inside the groove, and the inside diameter that the nipple fits into. So I got myself here a grommet that you can get at any Aubuchon. If you go to Aubuchon, True Value, any of those places, all their indexes in their hardware section are all from the same company, so they'll all have this, and it's in the grommet section, and it's a 1/4 inch inside diameter and 3/8 inch diameter inside that 1/16 groove. Now the biggest question mark is whether that 1/16 groove will fit around the plastic, and it's pretty friggin' thin, so I think it will. And then we just stick the 1/4 inch nipple, through it, and we're, you know, Bob's your uncle. So what I got here is I got all my shit's out front to fix my truck. I got a pair of needle nose and a little bit of grease that I might need to get it into the hole, because this one didn't have, of course, doesn't have the inside flange. This one's going to have to be snaked through, but believe me, it can be done. Not even worried about it. And you guys will come along for the ride, because for 74 cents, oh, and just let me show you, when I took it from the thing, it was 74 cents for that grommet. Probably should have a few of them on hand. I didn't buy any more because I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to find out. So anyway, let's go over here, and I'm just gonna have to get this, see if I can get this cover out of the way here without having to undo the world. And if I can, then I'll just move you in closer, but parts here. Get this up above this handle here. Yeah, that'll work. If I keep it like that, that'll be perfect. More. Get this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, so let's get you in a little closer. You can watch me try to fumble screw with this, and hopefully it works. So this part's 1/4 inch, the nipple. That's going to go through hull. And you can already tell it fits nice and tight, so that's going to expand this into the hole and make it so it won't leak. But the big part is going to be, I got to put on my, let me take off my sunglasses and put on my regular glasses. So the big question is going to be if I can get it through this hole. Now I'm going to try it dry first, because it doesn't look like it's going to be all that bad. Almost. If I got it up on the back side, it'll be easy to push on the front side. See if I can do it without the needle nose so I don't poke a hole in it. Ooh, I'm close. Oh, I'm breathing. Of course, it's out on the back right again, right? Oh, hold up. Oh, I'm really close. Just spin it. It's one little piece hanging up here. I'm going to push it all the way inside. I don't want to shove it inside the thing and have to go retrieve it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take you out of the thing here so you can see what I'm seeing. Don't pull it past that or it's going to shut the camera off. So we got ourselves a grommet in the hole here. Let's see if we can stuff this here up in here. Hopefully this thing just goes through there. If it doesn't want it, oh yeah, I think it's gonna. Hold on. Yep, bingo. All right, so that seems to have worked. Now let's just do this. I'll take you for a walk. Oh shit, sorry. So it looks like it worked, and it's also, to be honest with you, it's way tighter than the other one used to be. There's no water in here right now, so let's take you for a walk with me around the property here. My back door's locked, so we're gonna go around the front. Let's get some water. Should have brought some with me. We'll go pour it in there and see if she leaks. No, I don't. Just keep going. We're gonna get regular water. I won't use my pine sol and crap. No, another thing, I see people all the time talking about, this doesn't apply to Norwood, okay, so I got to be careful here. Talking about how they use windshield washer fluid instead of diesel because windshield washer fluid's cheaper. Windshield washer fluid ain't cheaper. Windshield washer fluid's $5 a gallon. Diesel's not $5 a gallon. It's going to be very shortly, but it's not right now. So I don't quite understand that. I use a mix of it's Dawn dish soap and pine sol and water, and I just keep filling these two jugs back up. Let's just bring this one with me. I'll put some water in it, and instead of going inside, we'll go out the back door here and fill it with the hose so I can get this door unlocked so I don't get stuck out back. Hold on a sec, just gonna leave you like this for a second. Do this thing. Turn on my water. Put some water in this thing. The thing about the diesel, so if you're running Norwood, don't run the diesel. And I'll tell you why. Because the diesel makes you throw blades, throw bands. If you don't believe me, run diesel. You'll find out. Norwood says absolutely do not run diesel in their mills. Never understood why, because diesel keeps shit really clean. Diesel's awesome. I love it. Your blades don't, your bands don't rust. Everything stays wicked clean. I like diesel a lot, other than maybe the smell. But the reason that you don't run diesel is because you throw bands all the time. I think it makes your the belt slippery on the wheels. And I threw bands, you know, like a band a day, running diesel. And ever since I stopped and started running Dawn dish soap and Pine Sol, I haven't thrown a band yet. And I used to throw them all the time with the diesel. So I think that's why you don't run diesel in these. And I would love for Norwood to admit to that, but they haven't yet. Would love for Norwood to say, yes, Bill, that is the reason why we don't want you to run diesel, because diesel's better and it's cheap too. It's not, you know, as far as going against regular windshield washer fluid, which, you know, I always see these posts. There are people like, oh yeah, well the windshield washer fluid's more expensive than diesel. That's why, I mean, it's less expensive than diesel. That's why I use it. No, it's not. It's nonsense. It's not cheaper. Let's hope that for 74 cents we just fix this bitch. And I'm back in business here, because without water, I'm out of business. Looks like it. Now it appears that this grommet's fine. Let me see what your view is. Let me take you out for, let me cycle it. I'm going to turn it up and we're going to cycle it, see how it comes out. There is a drip here. I don't know where the hell it's coming from, but it doesn't look like it's coming from the grommet. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Something I dumped on top, maybe? Sure we don't get any shmoo in here. So let's open this bitch right up. I wanted to replace this with something else, but just couldn't find anything that really made sense right while I was in the store. So yeah, you can see it pouring out. Hopefully you can see that. Let's get you in closer. You can see, all right, so the nipple's right down the hall. I'll be able to watch maybe while I do it. Yeah, so it's flowing right out. Works perfect, stops, so that's good. I'll show you how good this nipple looks, because it looks good. Looks actually better than the other one. I wouldn't use anything else, to be honest with you. It's tighter. This thing isn't all floppy and spinny in this hole. That's nice and tight. So that worked perfect. 74 cents. I mean, it's wicked tight. It's way tighter than it used to be. So that appears to have worked. So 74 cent fix to the drippy thing. Yeah, it's definitely way tighter than the other one. No comparison. So yeah, we're gold. And I will just go ahead and run this water anyway. Oh, shit, I gotta cut sappy wood. Wonder if, I don't want to wreck this grommet, but I wonder if I can just pull this out. Drain this. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna run. Let me turn this all the way on, and I'm gonna dump a bunch of it here. See if I can talk while I'm doing it. I want to get at least half of that out of there. Probably shouldn't have put so much in there. So I don't want to run straight water when I'm cutting this this spruce. Hopefully this won't take very long. Just try to get like half of that out of there. It's flowing perfect. Hopefully you can see that, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't want to run a whole day with just water because it'll really gum up the blade. It takes quite a long time to run through one of these tags. See it all just dripping out there. Just to prove them right. No drips up high. Alright, I'll go with that. Shut this drain cock off. Put this back down, my sunglasses. My sunglasses back on. Have you guys just sit there with dead video so you can't see me. So yeah, back in business. Now I'm not down. So now I'm not down, and I can go back to milling. Now I'm not going to get to mill tomorrow because I got to go to a wedding, but I can get back to milling on Monday. I got to shift over. I guess the wife has got some things for me to do Sunday, so I won't be able to mill Sunday. But I'll be back to milling on Monday and knock out the rest of this log. And I know if you didn't watch, yeah, never mind. You're not going to be able to see it anyway. But watch the other videos. You want to see the fix for the adjustable blade guide. And this little nipple, I don't even think based on what I just did, I wouldn't even use this. I'd go down to Aubuchon for 74 cents and get one of those. This thing's way softer. When you turn it, it turns wicked easy in it. This is garbage compared to that one. I don't know how that works out. Norwood, compared to making, I don't know how many mills they make a year, but let's just say they make 300, I don't know. But the 74 cents figures into their cost, I don't know. But though that grommet's way better. No comparison. So, like I said, it's in the indexes in the hardware aisle at any Ace Hardware, Aubuchon, whatever your local hardware store is. They all get those hardware sections from the same company. You go to a little tray that's grommets, and you find the one that's 1/4 inside diameter and 3/8 in the slot diameter. There's only one of them in there, so you can't mess it up. It's simple. So that's it. Hope that helps somebody. Stay at it, keep milling. Pirate Solutions out.